Hi there, thanks so much for your interest in Joe Houghton's long-term Lightroom course. Here's some more information on it from the man himself.
Lightroom Step by Step is a comprehensive run through all the different capabilities of Lightroom. It assumes no prior knowledge, so if you're a complete beginner to Lightroom, this is absolutely fine for you. But if you're also an existing user of Lightroom, we will cover week by week all the different elements, possibilities, and capabilities in Lightroom. So everybody is going to get something out of this program. We try and move through Lightroom in a fairly logical sequence. So we start off by importing into Lightroom and then organizing images and how to find images. So very much dealing with the library module and the catalog in the early sessions. Lightroom settings in detail, session 4, and then introducing the develop module, starting to look at global editing tools, and then moving into more complex selections using the masking tools. Once we've started to master the develop module, how do we get images out of Lightroom? How do we export them? How do we create web pages that we can perhaps share images with other people? And then looking at some of the more detailed editing tools in Lightroom, such as the intersect tool, which is where you combine two masks. Sometimes we need to go outside of Lightroom and use other applications. Nik, for instance, I loved using Nik Silver Effects for mono editing. Topaz is great for external sharpening, or Gigapixel perhaps for upscaling images. So how do we get these images out of Lightroom and into an external application and then back again? And also, how do we round trip, obviously, to Photoshop? Cropping, resizing, transforming images. Lightroom has great tools for doing all that kind of thing. And then mono processing, so we can convert from color to black and white and edit very successfully in Lightroom. There's lots of hidden features in the menus that a lot of people aren't aware of. So we spend a session going through the menus as well. How do we merge photos? How do we, when we shoot bracketed photos from, quite dark ones to very bright ones and then merge them together? Lightroom can do this. It can create panoramas, whether you shoot those horizontally or vertically. So no stone will be left unturned. And then the last 3 sessions, we'll look at some of the other modules. So the book module, the slideshow module, and the print module, all of which bring extra capabilities to Lightroom. By the end of this course, you will have a really good working knowledge of Lightroom. It'll be a fun and engaging set of sessions. We'll edit your images and some of mine as we go along. And there's no such thing as a silly question. So everybody is welcome and everybody will come out of the sessions having learned something new about Lightroom.